you so much, Mr. Hiro. Thanks for taking time off your busy schedule.
Thank you for this opportunity. My pleasure to share my experience with you.
We've had Azumi and Miko in Cambridge for 3 years and a year respectively.
Yes.
Can we know what attracted you to place your child in Cambridge?
When we started to form school for my first kid, we shortlisted by access, the nationality, diversity, and also whether they have the Japanese class to make sure that our kids will maintain or at least have the flavor of their mother tongue. So far very satisfied about the 5 days a week Japanese class, the enrichment class we have provided. Nationality diversity still remains as you are scheduled to do, and commuting or sometimes picking up school the kids after work is very convenient.
How do you think that the school has facilitated the girls in adjusting to Singapore's education system and culture?
A lot of the outside of school programs or like the field trips, of course, the understanding live the events that's going in Singapore, like Donald Trump, Mr. Kim, when they come to Singapore, movies that you've taken over classes, or future pictures that you're giving opportunity to kids to get in touch with these environments, which I think is better than having them to learn.
What do you think of your relationship with your child's teacher?
First of all, the way how kids talk about teachers at home. They talk about happy things, what they did, or even the first kid they say, oh, I want to draw a picture a letter to Mr. or Mrs. the teacher. And sometimes it's good to see your young teachers who after 6 months have trained yourself with the challenges that they have encountered, give more confidence of what they're providing or being responsible to the job. So far, our relationship with teacher is good. And also, you're also very transparent about changes. So I think your leadership also is effective, and we're very happy about that.
Thank you. We believe in cultivating future skills for our children through our iSTEAM curriculum. So what are your thoughts on this?
It's great. It's about time we also started to look for like the primary schools, and almost everyone of them are already implemented or installed iSTEAM projects. To get started with more younger age is better. And I see that over the decades or in these technology developing worlds, it's very important to face challenges, understand, accept it. And iSTEAM, I think, is one of them. In Japan, education, I don't think there's still much, or even a program related to iSTEAM. So we take this as a great opportunity to get heads up as a Japanese to learn this iSTEAM program, which will open doors for new challenges. The iSTEAM program, how you provide it, is always trying to think how kids can enjoy these programs, which I think is a great way to face challenges, understand, and accept.
As our curriculum is in English and Mandarin, how do you think that will help your children in the future?
Kids pick up very fast in language. The more they learn younger, I think it helps. And English and Chinese is one of the second largest language for geographically. It has an impact. My kids live with the Japanese online who speaks 3 languages. I think it's not about learning language, but by learning language, it also opens doors to understanding multicultural in the future. That I'm very supportive. Well, happy about your school having English, and you also have a dedicated Chinese teacher who only speaks Chinese to run the class. So I think it gives more sense of having different languages with different people.
How much improvements do you see in their language skills or development over the years?
Chinese was always a challenge, but once we have brought that concern to our teachers in the semi-annual feedback, I've seen the teachers have tried to give more effort to adopt or give excitement to learn, and they're picking up much faster after that. And I do find it's a great school to get started to have the foundation of learning language.
All right. Last but not least, what do you love most about Cambridge?
The atmosphere itself. Like I think now you're principal in showing that it's not about school, but it's giving friendly atmosphere to have kids wanting to go to school. And it's good, like Sunday at night, they say, okay, I'm going to school tomorrow. And I'm going to write this or do this. I've seen them happy. And from the parents' perspective, I see that the teachers are working hard and transparent about what's going on in schools or changes, concerns. They're very open, which helps to clear concern. Because we can't really see the daily life in school, but we can also sense from the way you talk or the way you tell the story, which is also helpful. The first reason kids are happy, that's the main thing. Yeah. As a parent, transparency is also the key.
Thank you so much. We've come to the end of the interview. We really appreciate your time being here and of course your support to Cambridge for all this while. Thank you
very
so
much.
much. Yeah.